Shit. Well, yesterday we got almost all the way through the Wasteland Survival Guide. So, yesterday, probably finish it and maybe go do Oasis. So we get the Barkskin perk. Oh, what the hell was I doing? I got off. Okay. Gotta do the history of Rivet City. I do not have enough speech to pass the checks. And we have a Malice, all of our special stats because of the Hoarder penalty. Kind of brutal. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Rivet City and try and get Wasteland Survival Guide done. After that, I think we still have to go to the Robco facility.
Welcome to Megaton.
I'm gonna equip the backpack I'm not using so I don't take the agility Malice.
All get right.
Pretty sure I stole the same Protectron yesterday.
Use of deadly force in progress. Are advised to clear the area. Multiple failures.
3 XP is absurd. Audio coming from the rain. Weirded me out. Got the caps of fast travel. I wouldn't be able to fast travel anyways, haven't been to Rivet City. There's a good chance I'll probably do Operation Anchorage in the next couple days just so I can go and get defeat levels from it. In power armor. Pretty sure I cleared these guys out yesterday. Not really sure why the Brotherhood lets a bunch of raiders literally camp right next to them under a bridge, but sprinting uses so much water. Good. So, Protectron gave me 3 XP, but a Gecko gave me 31. Yeah, I'll jump down in there. Glad I remember the key was done. Swim across now. Back on. You need to remember to stop selling on my 308. Doing very much damage to him. Sure why he was bugging. Bingo. He's so fast. No fucking ammo again. Laser pistol doesn't do very much. Actually makes it hard to see. Needs doctor's bag. Not during combat. In combat would. Wait. I can't use doctor's bag. Okay. Okay, now I can use it. It's free to do that.
Welcome
Also,
to Rivet City.
I probably won't stream for long because Battlefield 6 beta is open again.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City. Research, huh? I can't help you there, but you're free to ask around inside. Just don't start any trouble. Carry on, then.
Be a lot of shit here to steal. Get some bounties while I'm here. Now I'm gonna do the Abraxo cleaner one because I need a Abraxo cleaner to boil water.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Texture's crisp.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business. Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave? That's just a technicality, really. This wasn't what you'd call a settlement until I whipped them all into shape. More of a camp, really. But I suppose if you really care about what they have to say, you could grill some of the hangar deck rabble. Don't expect a speck of truth from them, especially not that bartending crone, Belle Bonnie. She tells the most disgusting lies. Precisely. After sponsoring the settlement and organizing the city council, I took my rightful place at its head. Oh, of course, we're all equals there. People would complain if we didn't at least say that. But you and I know better, don't we? Come back soon.
Man, they got a lot of shit to steal.
Maybe a quick fix is something that will help you sleep. Cindy's got all
The gunfire went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here.
32. Having a high enough first go.
Me too. Hey, thing is getting through these walls.
I heard
May I take your order?
I'll have a Mirelurk cake and some water. There's something.
Thumbs up the condition.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
Pretty sure there's like an incriminating letter or something we need to get from here. Off. That word means. Oh, yep. Is it not there? Oh. Yeah, dock terminal. What I mean, free XP.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Me too. Nothing's getting through these.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Something I'd contact security.
Place some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
And their colliders are too small, so I can't get it. I don't know if it'll be today, but I definitely want to disarm the bomb in Megaton. I guess as soon as possible. Not having a house kind of sucks. How'd roller at? Oh, in the med room. Go.
Even.
Stealing? Oh, purchase.
One of the new poisoning last week.
Who's Brock?
Don't get up like her. That doesn't belong to you.
Give me a beer. There was some sort of...
Hey, good looking. Tightwad? No, wait, I didn't mean that. Please, mister, just one drink? Can't help you with the history, honey. You're lost, sugar. Come and see me again sometime.
Yeah, I don't think I will. The fuck? He finally decided to aggro? I'm not gonna kill him. Everybody in Rivet City will be pissed at me and kill me. Not entirely sure what the guard's doing. Die? Where the hell did he go? He did indeed die. Okay. Hanger key. That's huge. My helmet's also huge. Yeah, I'd lose it. No, I would lose electric resistance. Oh, I have worse electric resistance with this. I mean, they're both medium armor. I'll just keep the lightweight metal. Don't know how or why he fell, but... Yep.
Good to see you.
Why do I
Hey,
never get
hey,
lucky
looking
here over here? It's always crazy Wolfgang.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers.
I know I can like wait an hour each time and wait for him to spawn, but I really think I have the food for it. I'm holding these sheet music books because I don't know if they're actually going to be used for anything or not. He doesn't have the fucking caps to give me anything. Of course. Guess I'll just take one of the batteries back.
Another satisfied customer. Good.
1 sec, I'm checking my phone. Okay. I'm gonna use a bed over here so I can actually sleep. It's probably absolutely pitch black on stream. could have swore there was a bed over here. Let's see if the store over here has a bed in it. That hitting. No bed in here either. I know there's a bed in Jefferson Memorial, but I'm not about to go in there yet. Such an outflow of mutants. Water do I have? Oh, I take these bottles so I can fill them up. Hopefully I can go back to River City now without fucking Brock shooting at me. But I also have the key to the hangar, so I should be able to go in there and steal a bunch of shit.
Looking to make it.
Brock's not waiting outside for me, is he? Shame that fucking guard fell and died. It's a shame for him, it was free loot. Speaking of the fucking devil, there he is. Why isn't he down in the muddy rudder? Trespassing. Why are there so many people in here still? It's closed. Like, why is shrapnel still in here?
Closing time. I hope beer awaits for me.
Why are they all chilling in there? Okay. I have these so I can offset at least some of the sleep. And a Nuka-Cola. Guess I'm just gonna go straight to Pinkerton over here and see if I can the actual history Rivet City.
Hey, Doc. Hold on, Jonas.
Those as well.
If you're listening to this recording, if you're listening...
I don't have the lockpicks, gotta go up top, so I'm gonna swim under. I got some Rad-X. And the environment suit. Let's take that off. Yeah, might as well repair that. Rad resist that now. 57. The part that concerns me is all the fucking Mirelurks in here. I don't know how much damage they're gonna do to me. But if I shoot in here, I'm pretty sure this whole thing is full of gas. They walk upstairs. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I didn't get to mine. I mean, this shouldn't kill me, right? I'll put my actual armor back on. Like a shotgun trap or something back here. Dude, I just don't want him to come up behind me and smack me in the back of the head. $35? Holy shit. I don't know if there's any more traps in here. I know there's a terminal and that's a trap, but... Pinkerton should have a good bit of shit to steal as well. Yeah, I'll try and hack it. Oh my, okay. Holy shit, no way. Okay, there's actual history. does have a good bit of shit to steal. Tape, scrap metal. That is. Oh my. That is a lot. Or sensor modules. Oh my. Probably yeah, I'm very over now. I mean, we're right next to River City. I'll be able to sell pretty much all of it. Hopefully. That all he has to steal? How many fission batteries was that? 12? Okay. 12 pilot lights, 5 sensor modules. Wait, that's that optional done. He is awake. Okay. He doesn't seem mad at me for using this.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already. What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that? You hacked my computer? You've got some skills. It's been a while since I've met
Dude's
someone
password
smart
was
enough
right.
to best me, so I'll let that slide. I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Yeah. I mean, Dr. Lee is kind of a bitch. I didn't like her in Fallout 4 either.
You're damn right she's a bitch. Ruined my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine.
What do you mean I don't give a crap? I literally just told him I agreed that she's a
He won't
bitch.
believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Yeah, I should be able to kill two birds, one stone here.
Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk.
If I can do that, then
Sorry.
the only time I have to come back to River City
Sorry,
is
I couldn't resist.
whenever
I suppose you're right.
you rescue
Don't worry,
Dad
I didn't really
from,
wipe
Smith
his
Casey's
memories.
garage.
I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, we just skipped like the entire segment. Didn't even have to meet Victoria Watts. Which, I mean, I don't like the railroad anyways, but... Ignore him. Crash? That's a crash. The only thing that sucks about older Fallouts, man, is they crash so much. And I think Uranium Fever is like 1,300 mods, so. Man, this takes a while to load. Yeah, still the same spot. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Pretty sure in a different playthrough I crashed going through that same door. Save just in case. Yeah, no crash. What the dead guard? Yeah. Guess we'll just have to end up waiting. Wait, I can rent a hotel room. Why didn't I just do that? I think something like 120 caps?
Good.
Here to see the good doctor? Excellent. Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we? Give me a shout if you need it. tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix. Give me a shout if you...
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem? What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate, and I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling. Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole. Truth. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. There is no such thing as the truth. Just the appearance of truth. And for anyone to try to sell their version of the truth, they need evidence. You have no evidence for your ridiculous claims. So I have no more time to waste talking with you. All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible? Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs. He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever, and it's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
But surely one of you glorified test tube jockeys can assist me. For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I've...
Good riddance.
Damn, it's a fight.
I heard that the city council...
Hey there. If the price is right, make me an offer. Another satisfied.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it. Huh. I would have figured the science station came afterwards. Well, good to see genius get rewarded. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, Have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount by... It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past technology for the book. Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility.
I just realized I had
It'll
my
give you
mic
access to
muted
the
for a
robots
while.
and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there. Sure thing.
Sold all my shit to that scavenger, did I? I think I did. I think I actually sold most of my shit to him. Keep that magazine for the terminal. 6 mentats, holy shit. And last time I played this, I kind of realized that blood packs are absolutely broken. There's a perk you can get through a level up to make them even better, and then when you go do the blood ties, I think that's what it's called, quest, where you go deal with the family, I think Vance can give you a perk that makes the blood packs even better. And last time I played this, I think I was getting like 200, 250 health per blood pack. Have any weapon mods yet? No. 6, need 10mm. Holy shit, 10mm so expensive. 159 for a box of 50. 71 for boxes 25.55. Okay. Good. 75. And box of 10 mil. Yeah, decent with 45. And break down 22 because I'm not going to use that. Because that's so much 32. Holy shit. I will go ahead and sleep in Springvale. And we'll just go to Robco. Hopefully make some purified water there. Should be able to. Make a bunch of. Oh, I'm purified water. I'm gonna keep it a flour because you can make noodles in this. They're actually pretty fucking good.
Hey!
The fuck?
Hit! Where?
What is that shit? I don't think I've ever seen raiders just chilling outside of Silver's house.
I'm hit!
All melee except the one asshole throwing grenades. Where's he going? Why is he so fast? What is he doing? It fucking jams. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Holy shit. What the fuck? Am I gonna have to go back to Megaton? Because I don't have any doctor's bags and I'm not listening to that concussion. Raider safe house key. Yeah, that was wild. Wait, steel knuckles. Isn't that a unique weapon from the pit? I'm pretty sure that's a unique weapon you get for collecting ingots. Am I able to see what mod added these guys? Like I said, I've never seen that edge. I don't know what that is. I mean, at least going to Megaton isn't too out of the way. Rather not have to spend 100 caps to get my head fixed, but... yeah, that's -4 perception.
Welcome to...
Oh god, I have to go back to that house because I didn't sleep. I'm pretty sure in this mod pack sleeping won't heal my broken limbs, so...
Boy, you're glowing like a goddamn reactor core. You need help? I'm surprised you made it in here. I can fix you up, but it'll run you 100 caps. What do you say? All right, hold still.
And Fall 3's economy is rough.
All better now, you big baby. Can I get back to work now?
So he says he's surprised I made it in there, but then also proceeds to call me a baby. I actually buy some doctor's bags. Doesn't have any. Never mind. Is he selling a ruby? A doctor? Okay, so that put my sleep down to 29%. Okay. So sleep in Springvale for like an entire day, then Rob go. Speaking of, what is my damage resistance at? 28. Guess I'll store that extra, just in case I can repair it in the future. So for the hoarder trade, we have to stay above 160 carry weight. I mean, yeah, that's fine. And hopefully no more raiders spawn in front of the fucking house. Alright, see ya. About an entire day. That. And, I mean, that leaves me above 160 still. Let me take his axe. Back to the house. In a previous playthrough, I did use the console to kind of see what that is. Like, upwards of 20 rads a second while the storm is going on. I just gotta stay here and wait it out. Pretty cool feature, though. I haven't really had it happen where I've been in a situation where there's no interiors nearby for me to go into. But if it did, it would probably actually just end the run. That reminds me of Silent Hill. Speaking of, I'm surprised there's not like a Silent Hill conversion mod for Fallout. Yeah, I think that was just what, 18 rads a second. And I can use my Pip-Boy during this because it's considered screen shake. That noise is awful. That back on. We're not that far. Hear combat music. I think it's for the Rad Roach. Should be fine. No, up over here there's some raiders. I think one has a flamer. Marksman carbine? Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. And in case you are curious about the Permadeath, Uranium Fever has a mod, an optional mod that you can activate to where if I die, we can look at the stats for the character at the end, and then I cannot play the save at all anymore. There's a perk I can get through the level up that'll increase like the amount of lives that I have. Probably not going to take it because I think it's a little bit cheaty. But it does mean I have to get through both everything in Fallout 3 and New Vegas in a single life. For the most part, I do plan on 100%ing both games. Probably minus a couple faction quests that I really don't want to do. Like, the way I'd prefer to play it is like doing what I think the character would actually do. And, you know, obviously I'm not going to go enslave children like you can for Paradise Falls. Rob code just pretty much has roaches and mole rats in it until I activate the terminal. Just run the 9mm in there. Most definitely before going into any of the metro stations, we'll go do Tenpenny Tower and get the ghoul mask. Which I hate doing that quest because it makes you kind of feel like a piece of shit either way. Fries aren't that bad. Who are you? Why is she so fast? Why is everybody so fast in this fucking mod pack? Is that Sam Warwick? It is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will kill me.
Nothing yet.
He's most definitely looking for me. That wasn't too bad. I just used to base game him having a fucking sniper rifle. Be a good bit of shit in your loot. And relatively safely before all the robots come up. Take that book. Now we need a little bit more explosives for the bomb megaton. If I had to guess, I assume the mod pack probably put it around 50 for the requirement. So I know once I usually get above 25, it tells me I can almost do it. A little bit more in the survival so we don't drink and eat as much. Guns. Science isn't really worth right now. Go barter so I can buy more ammo. Strong back would be nice, but don't really need it. I'd grab home on a range if we were in the Mojave, but we're not. There's not really that many campfires around Capital Wasteland, as far as I can tell. Party might actually be good because we're always fucking hungry and thirsty. And the plus 15 survival would help us get out of that, and then the plus 50% recovered health would be pretty good too. Small just wouldn't be bad, especially whenever we start running into rad scorpions. Been looking at Sleepwalker for a little bit just so we can kind of offset how tired we constantly are in this. Yeah, there's the extra life perk that I was talking about earlier, so like I could have an extra life if I wanted to, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I think I'll grab Hardy. Maybe come back to Sleepwalker in the future. Make dynamite now. Breaking down bottle cap mines that actually give me B bottle caps from it. Hoping I hacked this terminal, man. I think... I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure you need to complete all the optionals to get the best version of the Survival Expert perk. A weird level design moment. What's he doing? There's a Nuka-Cola Quantum in here, no? Be wrong. Pretty sure there was. Just in case I fuck up hacking the terminal, I'm gonna loot everything first, so I'm not doing it when a bunch of robots are spawning down. At this point, run, I'd be pretty upset if I died. Pretty sure I'm already 5.5 hours into this run. You get interested in checking out the mod pack for yourself, I believe you can use !modlist, and should give you a link to their website. On there they have all the instructions and everything you need for installing it. But this shit net has a good bit of shit to sell whenever we do get back to Megaton. How many fission batteries is that already? 10? Five? Probably be using a repellent stick. Try to pick that. I think I have many bobby pins. 10. I guess they actually just had a password for the terminal. Really don't want to fuck it up. That's for a mod where you can kind of like upgrade and build a garage. It used to be Springvale, but the Uranium Fever devs moved it all the way up to Scrapyard. Yeah, Scrapyard Garage. which I don't really want to do because it's so kind of far and out of the way. Whereas like Megaton, it's pretty central. So just have an E and an R. R. Trier word, I know it's a country. Trier is a word, okay, that's where the R and E goes. Read? Oh man, it could be green or Greek. I feel like green would be more common, so that's something to go with. Okay, it was. Oh, due to pest extermination. It's these little liquidations so they don't kill me. Pretty sure that's what I need to do, right? Yeah. Okay, so they won't murder me.
Lawful use of deadly.
Then now I can go back to Megaton, and then that's it for Wasteland Survival Guide. And I could have swore there was new Quantum here too, but I believe I'm actually dead wrong about that. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. I'm pretty sure I've used enough endurance checks. Okay. Nothing is... Crash? Pretty sure that's a crash. Yeah, that is definitely a crash. I know with the current version of Uranium Fever, the devs confirm that there's a pretty serious memory leak with it. So, probably what's causing it to crash so much. As soon as it's back up, I'll swap my screen over. I mean, I'll go ahead and swap it over as soon as it comes up. So at least you guys can hear the song.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore's worth more than gold. I sold my cad, I bought me a Jeep, I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has gone.
Yeah, it's my only complaint about the mod pack is the main menu is so
Well, I had a talk with
unbelievably
the
loud until
AEC
it
and they brought
loads.
out some maps that
And it
looked good
takes
to
so
me. And one
long
showed
to
me
get
a
to the main
spot he
menu.
said he knowed. So I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road out through the wilds. When all of a sudden I bounced to a stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter
And put me all the way back there. Hopefully this is after I hack the terminal. Okay, it is. That would have sucked.
Do not be alarmed. Will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Yeah, that was a weird crash. I don't think I've had that before where I've gone out and none of the LODs are loaded in. I'll do say right before I go out. Okay. What a weird bug. I've also noticed the bug sometimes where, like, I can play the game and look around, but it's like my mouse cursor won't be locked to it. Take that. I hear there was a challenge for killing Sam Warwick, but definitely did not get it. Add Johnny West to Hubris Comics building with Ant Sting or Pectron's games. I don't know where the Sam Warwick one is. There's one for killing Caesar with a knife. I had to kill Sam Warwick with a sniper. I mean, I really think I have one on me. No, I don't. Yeah, I doubt I'll be killing Caesar with a knife, seeing as all of his Praetorians have ballistic fists, and they will actually beat the shit out of me. That's cool. When the geckos bite you, there's kind of like a lingering radiation effect. So I know Sam Warwick's supposed to be kind of like an Easter egg, but I do not remember what he's supposed to be from. Did you grab entomologist because now fucking rat scorpions are starting to spawn? I have the dart gun, which I can probably start making use of that. I know if we come across any death claws, immediately going to use the dart gun. Another impressive thing about this mod pack is just how far the LODs actually go out. Like, being able to see the cliffs all the way over there is just awesome. I mean, I remember playing this game when I was 7 when it came out, and it just, yeah man, it just doesn't compare to how good this looks. Need to avoid these raiders over here. And the one has a marksman carbine that'd probably actually kill me pretty fast. I attempted a no looting run about a month ago in Vanilla Fallout 3. And I was doing very hard permadeath. And those fucking dogs, man. Made it like, they just kind of made it impossible just to move around anywhere in the waste. So I don't know if it's intended by the mod devs for this, but it feels like the detection radius for all of the NPCs is really low. Like, whenever you go to the Citadel for the first time, and then the Brotherhood is shooting at the mutants, like, down below, I've noticed whenever I go there in this mod pack, they just don't do anything, and I don't think that's intentional. And then just the stealth gameplay also feels really, really easy in this. I mean, I only have my sneak at 18. Oh, -4, so 22 normally. I guess after turn this in, sell some stuff. Then I'll go do Oasis so I can get the Barkskin perk. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Anchorage after that. Hopefully, Lucky Hearth has some mods.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
Not using any of these. Game. I mean, like, I have a laser pistol, but as I said, I don't really use energy weapons all that much. Ammo do I need? Still good on 45.
Give me
Guess I can hold off.
Try the brass lantern.
And what's my explosives at? 40. I guess I will pop some mentats. And put on like the shady hat, see if I can use it. Hopefully. I really want to get the Meg done out.
Hear the thunder of...
Mentats, that's only 44. Super Perception. Shady hat. That's 46. Okay. Finally. Alright, now I can turn in 2 quests here. And that gets us the house.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an... It ain't much to look...
Huge. Because now we can get the 5 purified waters a week from Wadsworth. Gas bomb. Probably makes more 9 mil. One. Lead.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately? Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing. Tell me all about how it worked out.
I'll do the intelligence for the XP, but really hope that doesn't give me the intelligence version of the perk.
Well, they're only human. Or, made by humans. Well, probably manufactured by other robots, but you know where I'm going with this. Seems like a good thing to watch for when dealing with...
Remember as a kid when I played this game, my mom would always get so mad if I
just in case.
opted to get the Dream Crusher perk instead.
Oh, and take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts, but I've got the rest pretty much memorized. It certainly is. With that last bit of info, I'm all done. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few...
One sec, sorry.
So cynical. No.
Windows, cooperate, please?
Oh my, it's brilliant. Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that.
Our genius.
By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real
one thing
Wasteland
this
Survival
mod
guru.
kind of adds is if you remember the different themes you can get for your houses in this game, there's a trophy theme that you can get that's kind of like the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod for Skyrim that kind of fills out as you do shit. It's pretty sick. I'd like to get it, but yeah, 1100 caps. And we have 1300. I think I really have anything else to sell, do I? Sell some of my mentats. Oh no, I was completely wrong. I saw fission batteries and shit. Rancher gloves. Give you any damage resistance, but the bandages do.
Don't hurt yourself.
I think I really need anything repaired. I mean, the scoped 44 would actually be super nice. That thing does some damage. Yeah. There's some more shit that way. Yeah, not gonna use a mini nuke either. Rounds. Don't have a shotgun. I'm probably just gonna store the plasma rifle, so I'll sell my microfusion cells too. Nails.
Good hunting.
Wasteland Survival Guide done. What does that get me to in terms of achievements for 3? Nowhere close to all of them. Do I have to do strictly business? Yeah. Man, I really just don't want to enslave kids, but I guess Fallout 3 wants me to. Which that little...
So, you're the genius who disarmed the bomb. Weeks of waiting and watching ruined. It's a pity you acted so hastily. In the future,
his voice actor is awesome,
best
man.
Sleep with one eye open.
Do I just kill him now? Yeah. Mr. Burke's kind of a dickhead anyways. Dirty waters. Go turn that into purified water. I'll go store some of my shit in the house here. Go to the house in Springvale. Get the rest of our shit. And then we'll make our way up to Oasis. I'll go ahead and put that on the map. It could be right there. Sweet. I don't have any bobbleheads yet. Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Give me the waters.
You have yourself a fine...
How much purified water do we have? 11. Okay. Store unique weapons in this locker or something. Just store all my weapons in here. I'll use the service rifle over the bolt action. Keep the laser pistol in case we come across any robots. The Chinese pistol sucks. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, I do have the silenced 10mm now. So let me repair that. It's 2 less damage, but do have the bonus critical chance from it. Put armor and stuff in here. So as long as I stay above 160, then we won't get any malices from not having from the hoarder trait. Oh, she gave me a big book of science. I should probably see what version we got. Plus 6% bonus to poison resistance, radiation resistance, and plus 15% max health. Okay, it's not. Go grab the rest of the shit from Springvale. That in the house. Then go up to Oasis. Need hotkeys and shit too. But it's like free. Mine's 10 mil on 1. What do I have on 2? 9 mil. I'll make that. Let's go to 44. Should I have the skill for that? Technically, not strength, but should be fine. Yeah, I don't really... there's a bit of sway, but it's not terrible. For the most part, I'll probably end up using... Holy shit, that's shining. Probably use just the silence 10 mil. I think we have too much shit to grab from here. Yeah, liquid nitrogen. Grab the food. Radix hiding back there. To go ahead and noodles. Water. 17 purified water. 7 noodles. Very happy no more raiders spawned outside the fucking house. I think I largely don't have to worry about any deaths until the Enclave starts spawning, because I know I'm going to need a lot of armor-piercing rounds. And, man, Broken Steel is going to be a bitch getting through Old Olney. Old Olney is really going to be a bitch. It's really going to have to keep the dart gun on me and Something a lot of damage for the death claws. By then we should have power armor, so it shouldn't be too bad. I know pretty much everything the Enclave has, it'll just blast through. Pepper repellent sick away, so I'm not going to use it. Keep that in case I need to repair, especially so I don't dip below the 160. Science. Then sleep, and then Oasis. First. That puts us below 160, so yeah, I have the quarter penalty. I guess I'll just grab Chinese pistol. That'll keep me above 160, yeah. And after we finish the Oasis, that should give us the Bark Skin's flat 5% damage resistance. And from there, we go to Anchorage. Anchorage is going to be hard to get through. Just because we're not going to have stim packs or anything on us. We'll have to focus on the little healing stations. Overall, it shouldn't be too bad, especially if I get something like a sniper rifle. Oh, and it's a rad storm. Lovely. Gonna put on the environment suit. Take that off. Only 28% rad resist. How much am I getting with that? Still 1? Copper Radix too. Okay, that's not terrible. Kind of feels like Valheim in the sense that every time I go out and like journey somewhere, I just get the worst weather possible. I might actually end up streaming Valheim sometime as well. Absolutely love that game, man. But I don't get to a fight just wearing the environment suit. Dog meat. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I have a quest to turn in here. Yeah, I did. Man, that rain effect is so nice. YouTube's compression will probably completely destroy it, but man, it looks good. slave. Wow, that thing, fucking me up. Any septic, bandage, pop 2 stim packs. Man, stim packs only heal me for 55. That's fucking crazy. We'll use a rat away. Stim pack. I guess I'll just pull out the SMG. Okay, all those fucking raiders respawned as well. Fucking rad wasp, man. Hey, Radax wear off? Still got for 36 seconds. You probably wouldn't have taken as nearly as much damage if I wasn't wearing just the environment suit. But also don't want radiation poisoning. Fucking dude right over there. I do like that this mod pack added back rad storms like in Fallout 4. Just kind of a pain in the ass. Another fucking rad wasp. Okay. I think next level up, definitely going to do the entomologist. Have a scientific med kit? No. That would have been nice for the rat removal. Not irradiated anymore? I mean, I'll take it, but the sky is still green and it's still playing the audio. Yeah, man, look at that draw distance. That's fucking awesome. And more than likely, when it comes to Oasis, I'm more than likely just going to sprint through it. I really don't want to waste all my ammo and Mirelurks. I mean, if I can get like a clean shot on his face or something, I'll probably do it. I'll also note, pretty sure there's maybe 2 or 3 Mirelurk Kings in there. Yeah, I'll probably pass. I know there's a bunch of different like dart types too, but it doesn't really say what its effects are. Mining Groves Farm. Raider or scavenger? Scav. Will take that Chinese assault rifle. Oh, it's absolutely trashed. I do like the further north you get, like the more green it is, like there's pretty little flowers and stuff on the ground. I'm not sure if that's because of Oasis or what. I assume it's because of Oasis. I mean, NPCs there always talk about how spreading his gift or whatever it is. Gross as that sounds. Probably using my 9mm on these all rats, but I don't have a suppressor for it yet. Can you suppress it? Ooh. Okay. I swore in Base New Vegas you could silence a 9mm, right? How many rad wasp are there? 3. Okay. We'll be avoiding that. That scared the shit out of me. Waste wolf? Yeah, I'm definitely fucking avoiding that. It's just one almost killed me earlier. Man, I was almost spot on with that. Have to drop down and go up the trail now. There's a DLC, man. Like, I could go do Anchorage. And I think it's probably the best idea. Especially because the enemies won't be too leveled. also really close to Warner and being able to go do the pit, but that would be significantly harder. I don't know how to think on that. I know with the pit, if I go do the 100 ingots, I can get some really good fucking gear out of that.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer.
These people are weird.
I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since
there are
anyone's
any
visited us,
bigger
and he's
Fallout
been waiting
nerds
for
than
someone
me
like yourself
here.
to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me,
I know
I'll bring you
Harold
right to him.
was in either Fallout 1 or 2, which, you know, both took place in the West Coast. If anybody knows, how the hell did he get from there all the way to the Capital Wasteland and not die? Oh, he might say it. I don't know. I'll check.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
Maybe tonight after I end stream, I'll set something up so I can track the completion percentage better. Because right now I'm just going off of memory. No shot. I can pick fucking apples here? This is sick. They can do their weird bullshit. Where the fuck? More apples.
Hey.
Give me the quest yet?
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Holy shit, a squirrel.
The innocent creatures are drawn here by his gifts. They come from across the wasteland to live in this sanctuary. This part of the world is healing, my friend, and it's all thanks to him.
I love that the I don't know if it's Tale to Wastelands
He's
or
no mere god,
the
my
Uranium
friend.
Fever devs that did it.
He is the one who
But going
grows.
through and adding like
He is the one
Wild
who
Wasteland
gives.
dialogue
And he is
options,
the
it's pretty
one who
fucking awesome.
guides. Thanks to him, the tree minders have a home.
I think I'm gonna
I
pass that.
understand your
Yeah.
hesitation, but I can assure you that no harm will befall you. Yes, my apologies. I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long
I
time.
don't remember what other rewards you can get by not killing Harold.
Yes.
But honestly, I
First,
think getting
to meet him,
bark skin just for
you
the
must
flat
undergo
5%
the
damage
ceremony of
resistance is better.
purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
As much as I'd like to be indoctrinated in a cult, can we skip
I'm
this
afraid
part?
not. No one gets to see him.
He doesn't even deny that
without
it's a
first
cult,
drinking
man.
Sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly
Wait, are you
hurt
drinking Harold's
Other than
sap?
That, there's nothing more to the ceremony.
What would that be?
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin
I
and
don't know,
let's
man. That's
begin.
fucking weird. I don't see any more apples anymore. It's a shame. How's it weird that water is not purified?
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction. through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind.
I think the longest part of this DLC is all these people yapping.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his reduce.
So, Alt tab for 1 sec.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Okay. Don't know if it'll come up in the stream, but the parallax occlusion mapping on these routes, it's fucking insane. I'm probably gonna glaze how good this mod pack looks
You're
a lot.
finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean? Neither have I. Well, I mean, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name.
I gotta say, the one DLC I'm really not looking
Bob.
forward to is
I think
Mothership
it's
Zeta.
funny when I call him Herbert.
So I'm pretty sure their energy weapons are just gonna blast through any armor that I have, and that's gonna suck.
Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around.
So I don't know if any of you are
my
in a game dev or anything like that,
Sunk his roots right in there.
but Harold has got some pretty
eventually
gnarly
he got
seams
bigger than
on his
me, and
UVs.
then I pretty much ended up inside.
And then, like, the most noticeable spots, like, there's one there, really bad seam there, and a really bad seam there where you just kind of see it go along all the edges.
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa.
Mariposa, that
We were
was
pretty deep inside. And we
Fallout
found some
2, right? I
weird vats of
gotta look that
this
up.
nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Last thing I remember.
Okay, it is
before
Fallout 2 that has Mariposa.
something knocking my friend into the stuff.
I need to play Fallout 2 sometime.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me? Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god. How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my...
So I get that, like, you know, he kind of turned it into a tree and is, you know, he's...
You will?
Spreading out.
Oh, you made us so...
I'm just trying to think about how his heart got all the way down into the caverns without any damage to his heart.
Give me a little time to say goodbye to good old
Still a cool
Bob,
quest, though.
Then I'll be ready. No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
It'd be nice if there were more apple trees in here.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place
Foot in the
safely
ground.
locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
Yeah, I genuinely think
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue,
that
we're putting him in
the
jeopardy.
majority of this
I
quest
can't
is
allow that.
dialogue.
I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here.
It's like how you
and
stare
despite
your
what
fucking
my
character
wife
dead in the
thinks,
face.
I know
Agreed.
you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you. And he would never want to put us in harm's way.
It's me a Shrek. That, like, fur... I assume that's fur. But, like, that fur liner kind of going around the neck really reminds me of Shrek.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry.
People are wild,
You'll
man.
soon see things as I do. Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
Grab me a plank and a paint stick. I need to make a free firewood
If
sign.
the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider.
If
nothing more, nothing
anybody's
less.
interested in seeing me do a modded Fallout 4 stream, just let me know what kind of mod packs you'd be interested in. I have Wasteland Reborn installed now, but I'm not too huge on that one.
A benefit meant for
I'm
the
not really
entire
into like
wasteland.
the vanilla balancing of Fallout 4. Fallout 4 just kind of felt like a really hardcore power trip most of the time, kind of like vanilla Skyrim.
With the whole world.
So I'd
give the
I'd
gift
like to
of
find a
life
mod
back
pack
to
for
the dead
4 that's a
wasteland.
little bit more
It's
intense.
upsetting him to no end. But Birch
Kind of
can't
I was
see the
thinking
pain
Fallout
it's
Anomaly.
But now that you're
I haven't
here,
tried it out,
I
but
have a feeling the winds are about to change.
no, that one's pretty brutal.
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Okay.
Branch tender cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home. Sure.
Give me the key, man. Just give
Here
me the
you
key.
go. Good luck to you. May your spirit rest in his branches.
Branches. I said I'm probably just going to sprint through these caverns. The Mirelurks are just going to be bullet sponges. I'll try and sneak if I can, but I don't think it's going to go so well. Can I repair a Chinese assault rifle with that? No. Okay, the regular assault rifle uses 5.56, and that uses 5mm. The assault rifle would actually be better to use than the service rifle. Let me do that. I mean, it's modeled off the G3, and that's probably one of my favorite battle rifles IRL. Now we just sprint. Really surprised Mirelurk, any of them haven't killed any of the rats that are just vibing down here. Here's a Mirelurk King up here. Oh shit, I'm out of action points. Ouch, holy shit. Hey, Jet. Page up. Okay, cigarette won't give me anything. Drink the quantum, but I'd rather save it. I don't know, it should be fine. If I start taking too much damage, I'll start pumping stim packs. Yeah, the dick is back there shooting shit at me. Alright, that's that. And then, yeah, plus 5% damage resistance. Which, 38.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
Man, that's an asshole response to say.
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different. Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on.
And I mean, in that case,
go now, outsider.
the shit should spread anyways.
Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
For level up? No. Okay, well, I've been going at this for about 2.5 hours now. Like to eat some breakfast. Maybe go for a run. There's a good chance I'll probably end up streaming at 7:30 p.m. tonight. So, thanks to everybody who showed up. I'll see you guys later.